They gon' sit back. Came through, double my money and stole my drip back. Triple back, grabbed the bag.
This that carte blanche, part pump, chump. Get your yard stomped, hard lumps, every bar trump.
Building.
Read. Shoot, yo, if y'all just would have heard this nigga count down. 3, 2, 1.
My professional production, you know what I mean? We back again with Goodz.
With a Galaxy. Niggas shooting me with a Galaxy. So nah, I fuck with you guys.
We back, man. How we feeling, brother?
Feeling good. We feeling good, man. I'm blessed. I'm great, man.
Friday.
Can't complain, man. Home for anything, nothing but Goodz. Go there right now. I got the 3 new slick walks out. You could pre-order them right now. They drop in June. I'm getting so much support on them. I just put up the pre-order today, and so much people bought. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate the support, for real, for real. Word.
When's the new shipment dropping? The new I know you got some new is it new models or they just a restock?
No. They all new colors. All fresh new colors. I got the Yankee blue. You can't find a blue pair of sneakers nowhere. This is why I made a blue pair. So I got the Yankee blue joints. I got the cool gray slick walks, and I got the Coogi walks or the Crayola walks, whatever y'all like better. But fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm working, man. I got a lot of stuff dropping. Go nothing but Goodz.com right now. I got some summer stuff up already. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing all this by myself, man. That's what people don't understand. I'm doing all of this stuff by myself, so it's harder. It takes time. It's a lot of money coming out my pocket, and I gotta wait. And if you knew the process to this, it's crazy. I gotta wait, go through China, get it badged. It's a lot, but yeah.
Shit, sometimes you gotta worry even if the package is gonna make it. You know what I mean? It's
right. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh man. Other than that, man, a lot of things going on in these battle rap streets, and you keep your feet clean and things like that.
Camera reported ahead.
So I'm not sure if you've been in the loop. Eazy the block captain, public enemy #1. It seems like, you know what I mean. Obviously you've had your battle with him. He's got a card coming soon. Trenches. Shout out to him.
Shout out to Trenches. Go support. Go buy the pay-per-view.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should support anybody that comes from our culture, no matter who it is or what's going on, man. We gotta support us. So buy the pay-per-view. I'm gonna buy the pay-per-view, and I'm gonna watch the battle. So
100%. It didn't come with a bit of controversy.
Always with the.
He said always. Yeah. Like, I don't know if there's a manhole over there.
That shit like it's about to blow. Pause.
We dealing with some other shit, traffic. So now, obviously Eazy's card came with a little bit of controversy. The original battles got blocked, by the by the other league.
By the big boys.
Yeah, by the big boys, by URL and
by the big boys.
And for me, I don't want to say it yet, because we're gonna have to ask them the questions too, whether they choose to answer it or not. But from Eazy's side, he's saying that P made some calls and things like that, and the battlers did agree. And in Eazy's defense, Eazy said he asked all the guys, "Are you under contract? Can you do this? Is it gonna be okay?" And,
well, what people fail to realize is this is the game. Like we was talking about, you can't sign up for something and step into them big boy shoes. Eazy stepped into them big boy shoes, and I commend him for that. So a lot of people have been scared to go against that and say, I want to do this, this is what I'm gonna do. So now, that comes with the big boy games. I broke it down like this on my page, on my YouTube. Y'all go subscribe to my YouTube, Goodz the Animal, right? I broke it down like this. That's like going independent. You got the major, you know what I'm saying? And what the major is for, people that sign to a major, is you get all the big looks. You get all the commercials, all the Pepsi commercials, all the Nike commercials, you get all that. The label sets it up for you. You get all the big podcasts. You get all that. When you go independent, you got to do all that stuff yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and you got to watch for the label blocking now, because they got artists that they putting on, they making calls, and when you making a call to go, they trying to get that artist put before you. So this is all shit that come with the game. When you go against the big boys, you got to deal with the big boys. That don't mean stop. That means just take it on the chin and keep going. Keep going, because eventually it's gonna smooth out. So for Eazy, I just think he need to just keep going, but don't complain. This is what comes with the game. Once you said, I'm not messing with URL, or I choose to do this. this is kind of what come with the game. You know what I'm saying? Now you playing the big boy game. Just deal with it and keep it moving and keep pushing and keep doing your thing.
Yeah, and I know you obviously a firm believer on, you know, independence and things like that. How you feel when Eazy says, like, you know, because he was telling the guys, like, yo, okay, I got my money back, that's cool. But he's like, other than that, he's like, you know, y'all got to understand, it's like, you know, people are downloading the app and, you know, things like that because of us, the battlers. They're not downloading the app because of Beasley or Smack. You know, we are the, like, you know, we're the driving force.
Well, I feel is honestly is everybody plays a part.
Plays a part.
The big league plays a part. The big battler play a part. The big battles play a part. It's not just one or the other, because you have people that booked battles, right, with big name battle rappers on it, and the card ain't do shit.
I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? The card ain't do nothing. The card ain't do good. I've seen plenty of cards like that. You know, so just like if a league first start, when the league first come in and they get all the big battle rappers, that event don't turn out good. You got to go through about 7 events before you start breaking even. So what plays a part in that is everybody, the league, the battler, and the biggest thing is the battles. How big is the battle? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I feel everything plays a part in that. For me being in this game for as long as I've been in the game and all that, I feel like everything play a part in that. You know
gotcha. As for the card trenches, Reed Dollars, Eazy the Block Captain. He said it's gonna be 3 rounds, 2 minute rounds.
I mean, me personally, I'm not big on the battle, but I understand what it is for Philly.
Philly, yep.
So I think it's a dope battle for Philly, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like me being a fan and just looking at that battle, if it wasn't in Philly, it would be like, eh. But the fact that it's in Philly, I understand why he did it and why it could be a decent battle. You know what I'm saying?
Nostalgia-wise.
Yeah, it could definitely be a decent battle. Either way, though, I'm going to support just because, like I said, we got to support people from the culture. I don't know how people hate, you know what I'm saying? Just like, is anybody doing something from this culture and working and making stuff happen, you know what I'm saying? And trying to take it outside of battle rap or keeping it in battle rap and doing their own thing, support. Because that's the only way we gonna keep moving keep moving up and keep the battle rap culture alive.
Agreed.
We don't, this shit could die like anything else.
Yeah, and then like I say, have people complain like, yo, no support. It didn't get support from the inside. You know, from the like I said, because we're a community at the end of the day, no matter how
we're a community. Exactly. And we kind of got to stick together. And I learned that getting older. I learned that as my years in battle. To be real with you, in the beginning, I'm gonna be all the way real. I was like, man, fuck it.
Yeah, he's a fuck.
I used to say that. I used to be like that because I didn't understand it. That's why what the coaches do for me. Fuck the coaches.
Yeah.
Battle rap fans, they wishy-washy. 1 minute they fuck with you, next minute they don't. It wasn't until I got older and started getting into business and saw how much support I got from the culture, stepping into business and all that made me understand. And it was before that though. But then I started understanding this is our own place. This is our own home.
100%.
So that's what I understood. And when I understood that, I said, yeah, we can't. This is a culture. It's us against them, against everybody else. Once I saw how much, you know, how the industry people look at us and how they count us out. And yes, it is us against them. It's our culture against their culture and everybody else's culture and whatever goes on. Even though it's all under the same umbrella, hip hop. Yeah. But we made battle rap hot. We made battle rap cool again.
Yep.
There's people growing up that don't want to be a rapper. They want to be a battle rapper. So
yeah, that's true.
You get what I'm saying? So once I understood that, man, I get it. And it's like, you know what? We really got to stick together as a culture and as friends and associates and whatever else.
Agreed. Can't we all just get along? There's room for everybody.
Never.
Yes,
that never will happen, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That never will happen, yo.
And like you said, it's not hard to just, like you say, yo, support Eazy's card. If somebody else is doing, like, support their card. It's not hard.
Yeah, so support everything, man. You know how much slack I get, like, what I can say is I got a bunch of supporters, man, when like me doing this sneaker. You know what I'm saying? And I people don't even understand how much I appreciate that, because I know how easy it is not to support or hate. Right?
Yeah.
But then I get a lot of people that also say funny stuff, and it's like, yo, in my head it's like, bro, you know how hard it is to do a sneaker?
Camera reported ahead.
You talk crazy about it, but did you ever stop to think? The people that say this stuff, you probably feel like you could never do a sneaker. You know how hard it is? You know how much it take to do one? Or to do anything, or to throw a card, just anything, period. So when people was hating and they saying these things, I don't understand. It's like, you don't know how hard you are, you know, for the regular fan at home that's living in the attic. You a regular fan at home living in the attic of your mother house.
Red light camera.
You will never try to do none of this stuff. Never. You will never try to do nothing. All you do is watch and comment.
Yeah.
So how can you talk about the next or hate on the next man? It's just hard for you to. You shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's the world we living in, man. Love and hate go together, right? Love and hate go together. So it is what it is.
Man, sometimes you can't tell the difference. 100%. We got the Gnome Impact coming.
Gnome Impact. And look, Gnome Impact. I don't care for Gnome Impact. I said I went. I don't know if you saw the blog I put up or whatever you call it. I put up something. I spoke about it because I'm gonna speak my mind. Gnome Impact. I feel like Gnome Summer Madness. Them cards should be left alone. Those are the biggest
100%.
cards you could have, right?
Yeah.
You leave those cards alone. Double Impact should be its own event. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a dope card too.
It is.
When you mix the cards, it makes it whack. It just look a little like what are you doing? You get what I'm saying? But in the same breath, I'm still gonna support.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still gonna support, because just because I don't like something, that don't mean I'm not gonna support. Smack and Beasley is still my friends. You know what I'm saying? I still mess with them, but I'm entitled to not like something.
Yeah, 100%.
If you're my friend and we talking, I don't gotta agree with you.
You don't gotta agree, yeah.
At all. So that's what it is, and that's how it's gonna be.
We cannot wait. We don't really know too many battles, but we know the teams and things like that.
We know some teams, we know some teams, man.
So it's gonna be a shake up. I did see a couple comments saying the same thing. It should have been separate. So I guess they're trying something new. Well, not really new, because we had some Reloaded, some Impact. So
yeah, and this is something. Hold on, because I want to speak on this real quick. This is something I saw. So I saw, because when I post now on my YouTube, I ask questions. And then when I got the time, I'll go look at the comments, because I'm asking the questions to get an answer, so I can write some people back. At least the first 10, 15 people I see, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I saw somebody say, yeah, but you did Summer Impact, so now it's a problem? Yeah, I did Summer Impact when I thought it would be one event, and it was a dope idea, because that was the first time it ever was done. Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Like a one-time only.
And I saw a blogger say this too. I don't know who. I forgot who said it. I think it was Pause Boy, Piper Boy. I just hate it. I really think he a little man, but shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with Piper Boy. You're funny, man. But he said that, and I think he said it, and I saw like 2 people saying in the comments, and it's like, y'all don't think. Like, I did that because that was a one-time thing at that time. It was if you look at my career and what I do, I'm always on the dope card, the biggest cards, the whatever's dope and new. And you know what I'm saying? When me and Cassie battled, that was a whole card made around us. You know what I'm saying? So I keep being on them new cards, them big cards, stuff like that. That was a dope card then. Yeah. I wouldn't want to keep doing that though. You get what I'm saying? It's not dope to keep doing. It's dope to do one time and then cool.
I see what you're saying. Turn too gimmicky, I guess, maybe too.
There we go. It turns too gimmicky. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh man.
Let's get ready going.
Let's do it.